Okay, so now let's create an Alexa skill. Navigate to developer.amazon.com. Be aware that this is a different account than on AWS, so you will have to create a new account if you do not already have one. Once here, navigate to Alexa and select Alexa Skills Kit. Here, you will see a list of all the Alexa skills that you have developed. Let's create a new skill by clicking Add New Skill. Give your skill a unique name, as well as an invocation name. The invocation name is the name that will launch your skill. In this case, let's use Gateway as the invocation name. That way, we will be able to say, Alexa, tell Gateway to turn on blue LED, with Gateway being the invocation name. Okay, and here is the intent schema. If the skill is an app, then the intents are functions inside of that app, and the slots are variables inside of that function. The intent schema will be provided in full on the project GitHub. However, in short, it provides a few helper intents, like how to deal with help, as well as the device state intent. This intent will be the one that handles the state of the gateway. For instance, turning on or off an LED. We will also add slots or variables to our intent schema. We will call these device states, and they will be of the type device states. Now, device underscore states is not a default slot type, so we will have to create it. Enter device underscore states as the type, and let's add some values for our new slot type. Since we want this intent to deal with the states of devices on the gateway, we will add all on, all off, red LED on, red LED off, green LED on, and green LED off. You can always add more states later, but for now this will be enough. As you might have guessed, by the end of this project, we'll be able to tell our gateway to turn on a green LED, a red LED, or to turn both of them on or off. And now, we also need to supply the types of statements we are expecting this skill to get. We want things like gateway turn on blue LED and gateway switch off red LED. Luckily, we don't have to specifically program in all of these different variations. We will give one simple utterance, device state intent, turn, device state in curly braces. The curly braces mean that we are referring to a slot or the various device states that we just defined. Alexa skills will be able to take that simple sample utterance and build a voice model that will be able to understand turn, switch, and any other synonyms. It will also be able to understand the various ordering of the subject and action. So turn red LED on and turn on red LED. This is definitely where a lot of the power of the Alexa Skills Kit comes into play for a developer. Let's click Next. Here, we are being asked for an endpoint. What the Alexa Skills Kit can do is take your voice and break it down into the intent and the slot. So basically translate it into a subject and action. It then creates a JSON with that subject and action and needs somewhere to send it. It can't actually interface with AWS IoT directly because AWS IoT does not know how to react to the intents that it would receive. In order to get Alexa skills and AWS to talk to each other, we need to build a translation function using Amazon Lambda, and then link the skill to it using the ARN, or Amazon Resource Name.